We do have neural plasticity of the brain. That means that the brain is always changing, it's malleable. Lifestyle things that we do influence the brain. So lifelong learning does take place. That we know. Okay? And the third thing we know is our brains need exposure to environments that are enriched, complex, and novel. And what happens when we have those things, when we're in that environment? Well, guess what? We get new brain cells. That's one of those things. But the connections, the cells, the neurons talk to each other. And they do that through these tree-like, branch-like things called dendrites. And as we do things that are different, that are novel, we're extending those. We're growing those branches. And it's becoming a jungle in there. That's what we want.
If you buy frozen fruit or frozen vegetables, those can be just as nutritious, if not more nutritious, because they're so blanch frozen that you can get those same benefits, especially from berries. Berries are one of the most expensive things on the market fresh. If you can buy any of the generic berries, you're going to get those same nutritional benefits. Those antioxidants are still in there. They're just a little frozen. And most people kind of get hung up on and all worried about, well, which antioxidants do I need? Which fruits and vegetables are the best? Truly, nature has its way. The dark, pretty, eye-catching fruits and vegetables are the highest in antioxidants. And there is a list in your handout. If you really are interested, vitamin A, C, E, selenium, phytochemicals, carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, spinach. As I say the words, we could almost do a little brain game saying, if you see carrot, say the color. I could almost read these lists saying carrot and say orange, 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 green, orange, red, blue. So making sure that your pantries are full of the darker colored vegetables and fruits are going to get you the antioxidants, at least into your homes or the older adult's home. Then the tactics of consuming them. Peeling your carrots, buying bigger carrots and not the baby carrots, you actually do get more nutritional value in a bigger carrot than the smaller carrots. They just harvest them earlier, so there are more vitamins. And you can tell if you've ever, most of us are used to eating baby carrots now, but if you buy a big carrot, it's much more bitter. There's much more vitamins and minerals in that bigger carrot, and that's one of the reasons why it does taste bitter. But talking about just physical activity, getting your body moving, the actual process of cutting and washing your vegetables is a good technique to keep your bodies moving. So having all of the vegetables cut and washed and ready to go, whether it be on the counter or in the refrigerator, will help the antioxidants actually get into your body as well.